All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Pete Thamel just broke that the Big Ten is looking at Oregon and Washington possibly coming to the conference, but they don't want to be predatory towards the Pac-12. What does that mean? So he also reported that Arizona State, and Utah are banding together in solidarity, saying that if we do leave the Pac-12, we're going to leave it together, and we're going to wait to see what the Pac-12 commissioner presents to us as far as a TV deal. Now, without USC, without UCLA, I'm guessing the TV deal is going to be slim pickings. So I think it's just a matter of when, not if, those three schools join with Colorado and go back to the Big 12. So I think that this is just a fait accompli. Eventually, the Big Ten will add Oregon and Washington. I was, in a previous video, I was unsure if Oregon and Washington would have the appetite to leave because of the favorable path to the playoffs that they could probably have if they stayed in the Pac-12. But, the money talks. Money always wins, and it looks like the money is going to win in this situation. The fate of the Pac-12, I think it stays around because I don't see schools like Stanford, I don't see schools like Cal leaving. But I think that what you will have is a scenario where it's populated with teams like Fresno State and San Diego State to buttress that as well. So we'll see if they keep their status as quote-unquote a Power 5 conference. Another thing that was reported today was Florida State is looking at possibly leaving the ACC. I think the Big Ten would be smart to go after them hard. They would be able to, touch into the South, touch into Florida with them. You could potentially get a Clemson to come over with them, or all those schools looking at the SEC as a possible place to join. The SEC already has South Carolina and the University of South Carolina and Florida and the University of Florida covered, but, it doesn't cover Southern Florida. So a team like Miami could be interesting. A team like North Carolina could be interesting as well. So it's crazy times in college football. Again, it's been 10 years of conference harmony, and it seems like everybody's going to the mattresses now and trying to pull the best brands in Oregon, Washington, North Carolina, Miami, Florida State, Clemson. These are the best brands left in conferences that people are unsure are going to survive. So that's what I think. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment, subscribe, and as always, the game is the game.